Afure.
My name is Priscilla. Today we have a very hot gist.
Like hot.
Very, very hot. I know you guys must have, heard about Chikwendo and
FFK.
and our ex-husband,
Kayode.
yeah.
You know, that's the latest gist now. So the hot gist today we say now about FFK.
Yeah.
Femi Fani Kayode.
Yeah.
You know, in the interview of Precious Owen Chikwendo.
Yeah.
Chikwendo with this man Chude, with sits with Chude. You know, she got an interview where she talks about how she was maltreated, you know, a kind of how she was involved in this abusive marriage with a man, and how after everything she could no longer cope. She decided to take a walk, and in the process of her taking a walk, this man also decided to take the children, thereby denying her access, you know, or custody of her children, or access to, you know, to her children. So we are also here also to just talk about, you know, to end our view, and we will also like you to end your own view by dropping it at the comment section, because it is a something that that is very important. You know, it's a wide thing, and this
violence.
is and this is domestic violence. This is something people experience every day. Some are even into it. They don't talk about it. They don't know because they don't know how to go about it. Yeah. And I think it's time we need to start speaking out, because if we don't talk out or speak out as women, there's probably not going to be, you know, solution. So we need to end our view, and we also need to weigh both sides. Is it the man that is really at fault, or the woman? So for you, what do you think? Is it because a lot of people really are just crucifying the lady that she went into it because of money, because of fame, because of, and this is a lady, if you study her, you see that she's a very intelligent person, a very considerate somebody, and somebody, I don't think that she didn't even have a class before. She has class, because I think she was doing modeling before. You understand? So to marry that kind of a man, I don't think it is just all about money. I think she was just being considerate. She was just being kind-hearted, and one other thing she noted to us was that, to the man, to Chude, was that she had pity on this man. So from your own point of view, what is it that, do you think she actually entered into this marriage with this man because of money or fame?
You know me, I've been telling you, me, I will not hide my own. No. I always say my own, as it is, as it comes. Okay. Me, I said it when I watched the video that, man, the girl fucked up. Let's say the truth. She fucked up. Because me, I will have my own opinion. A marriage that you know that the man has already married 2 women. 2, not 1, 2. And same problem, same thing, beating, slapping, kicking, jumping, you know, doing one thing or the other, fighting the women, blowing them, saying negative thing about these women. You know it. You see, you said you want to experience it by yourself. You don't want to enter in, you don't want to judge someone by what others are saying. Men, sometimes they say there is an atom of truth in every gossip. There is an atom of truth. When you see this person say one thing, say 2 things, say all of them are saying same thing, check it. There must be a problem with that man.
Okay. Does it not mean that behind every rumor we hear that there is an atom of truth in it, that some rumors are not just rumors, that some rumors are true?
Yes.
But that I don't want to accept. I don't believe, because there are actually some rumors that can really look like real truth. They can look so real, like if you are not careful, that you will think those rumors that they are true.
Look,
because I listen carefully to the interview with the interview she had with Chude, to have, you know, interview with Chude, and where she said she had pity on this man. Okay, she had pity on this man because after they haven't you know, learned from the man that all the people he helped abandoned him, and that his wife, they left with all his first children and all of that stuff. She had pity on this man, and I don't also think that she was wrong to have like not just want to listen to what people say, but also to have like, let me find out for myself. You understand? Like she said also that it's a kind of a person that I haven't come to understand that from my own personal experience, that people can actually go as far as writing any negative kind of things, all sort of rubbish and negative things about you, especially if you are somebody that is influential, or that somebody that is famous, or someone that is on a you know, on a spotlight. That she also have had experiences of that in the past, that people writing all manner of negative things about her, of which to her she knew deep down in her heart that they were not true. So I think she was being considerate and didn't want to be judgmental, already knowing, having that kind of experience. You understand? So that doesn't mean that she's wrong. If you ask, in my own opinion, I think the person at fault here is the man.
No,
because because it's time.
No, me, I believe it's the woman.
No,
because you already have two women that are divorced.
Echo.
Two women that this man got married to. You understand? That they left him. Even the children. Wait, did you remember when she said that even the man children, that the first wife's children, that they all have gotten married? Did you hear that part? That they have gotten married, that they did not even seek his consent about the marriage. That should give you a sign, a red alert, that this man, there is something wrong somewhere. There is something.
Okay. Can you now say that being good to the man was foolish, or what?
My dear, it's better for you not to marry out of pity. Because when you marry, I will say my own blunt. Because when you marry out of pity, you will regret it. Marry because of love.
Yes, I'm not trying to say that this precious of a girl or lady is 100% you know, a saint, or 100% good, or that she didn't have her fault. No, I understand that she has her fault. That's the fact. She has her fault, you know, maybe to have married this man. Because for me, a man that has married once, twice, you know, or and these women tends to leave. For me, it's already a red flag. It's a red flag. But I think the person that should have been more careful in this marriage, if you ask, in my own opinion, should have been the man. Because already this is a man that has a stigma of already married to one man, to one woman. Two, I think, is she the third or even the fourth?
I don't know whether it's the third or the fourth.
So
it's a no for
now,
me.
so you are supposed to comport yourself more, and not to talk of the fact that you are an elderly man, for that matter. You are an elderly man. So the problem is that man, not this young lady, Precious. The man is the problem. How can a man as matured as, you know, this, not just a matured elderly man, a politician, one of the leaders of a nation, man, are you joking with me? Like, seriously, let's talk. I mean, let's be realistic. If a case like this should come up between his daughter and somebody else, how will he settle it? And you can see the high level of disrespect and abuse this man has infiltrated on this woman, to the point of even calling his own children cockroach in the cockroach. You see those cockroach, those things that, you know, like, die. The girl, for me, the girl has her own fault, but the man has major part of the problem.
That man might be passing through some you know, depression.
What depression?
Because sometimes it comes like that. Depression.
It's possible.
It's possible, because you cannot tell me that a learned man, for that man is learned man like that. Influential man, you know, beating his wife, abusing his wife, even in public. Man, that girl, she tried, because first child, I noticed this one. I can just carry my bag. No. Yeah. Carry my bag and leave the house.
Where I blame this Precious was, and after having that the first child, and you still allow him, you still go ahead with this insemination of the second time to carry those triplets, you understand? And carry those triplets, when a man hits you with pregnancy, not once, not twice, you should have walked away.
Yes.
You understand? But it's not too late. That I'm happy at the end of the day.
She left.
I am. It's okay that she left. Okay, but
the
children now is the ball of contention because they both have had their own bad side and errors. Of which, if you ask me, the man for me is 100% erroneous. That is everything full of error is his name. Error is his own name for me. Oh, if you ask me, yes, yes. How can an elderly man like that? Because now we just crucify this girl. It's all about money, 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 money. This girl, she's already aware that you cannot function well.
Yes.
You backforce this girl into a backforce celebrate. I mean, they call them. No, not celebrity. That is people that stay away from sex. Not that they celibacy. Pardon me. Now you force her into that. She's not complaining. She's not going out. We don't know. Maybe if she finally wanted to go out, all those stuff. It's not enough for you. She gave you 4 beautiful boys. It's not enough for you. You are not still considerate.
It doesn't value her life. Imagine when the girl had 3 children. When the girl had 3
triplets. The man is an oppressor.
Yes.
He's an oppressor. How do I? What other name can I use? Because you say you are a leader. That means you are not even fit enough to be a leader. Because you cannot lead your home.
You know, with presidential election.
You understand? You cannot lead
all
your
of us
home.
For
this is where I have problem with my people, Nigeria. And at this point, especially with women, I think we should stop all this mindset of always crucifying our fellow women. Yes, because if you know what a lot of women are going through, if you know what a lot of women, some of them are going through mental stress because of all in the name of marriage. All in the name of marriage. Everybody is like, this girl went in because of money. She already has her own name. She was already on a spotlight because she was a model. I think she was doing modeling. If you listen very well, I think she has got involved in this beauty pageant thing before. So what thing was she actually looking for that you tell me? She was, and when you study her very well, when she talks, she chooses her words carefully. She's a considerate person, if you ask me, with a good heart. She was just being considerate and really had pity on this man. Or maybe she
that was where she made a mistake. Because you don't need to marry out of pity.
Now,
marry that you love a person, not because that person is passing through one challenge or the other. That is where she made the mistake. And when she had the first child, why didn't she leave the marriage? When she had the first child, why didn't she leave?
That's where she
I believe so many things are involved. Fame is involved.
Okay.
Money, financial, financial capabilities, a capacity is involved. Many things are involved. I want to date a politician. I'm the wife to a politician. I'm the wife to a governor. It's still there.
Okay.
To show levels.
Now, let's say let me partially agree that she went in maybe for another interior motive for herself that is best known to her. Because at the end of the day, we don't know between her and the man who is telling the truth and who is lying.
That's one of the
But whichever way, whatever they like, they should do. Whatever they want to do, let them do. But involving those children is what I am totally, in short, not just 100%, but 200% and over 200% against. No matter the misunderstanding between two husbands, a husband and a wife, or between a man and a woman, never you involve your children, because those children, you see, they are little children. You might
they will grow up.
You might say
their story on YouTube.
You understand? You might say, they are kids. They don't know anything. They are not
on social media.
Let me tell you. Do you know the psychological effects it will have on them
when they grow up?
Do you know the psychological effects? Those children, they are still very young. So no matter what, a responsible man will be very considerate of his children. Because those children, they still need the love of their mother. They still need the cuddling of their mother. And no matter what, sometimes, though I'm not trying to say that there are not a terrible mothers too sometimes, but it's they are very real. They are few, very few. no mother, and I repeat, no mother, nobody can take care of their children. They take care of a child more than the mother. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody can take care of his child, can take care of a child more than the mother of that child. So this man, no matter what he has in mind, or no matter,
you should let the woman have access to the children.
You should allow the woman to have access to her
at
children.
Least ask the children question.
You understand?
Ask them if they are eating well.
Because
if they are,
especially this world we are in today, where a lot of things are just basically going wrong, especially in Nigeria.
Child abuse.
You know, a lot of child abuse.
The man might not know because he's a very busy person.
Please,
yes,
you should allow the woman to take care of her children.
Yes, yes.
Not deny her access.
Because there's, in fact, that's one thing in Africa. They always tend to oppress people. Because if it's in Europe here, the woman will have access to the children. That's if anyway she is working. Yes, and if the woman is not working, and if it's only the man that is working, the man can take care of the children. But it will be 50-50. The woman can have access to the children, take them to the park, take them to school. You know, have 50-50. They share it. They call it 50-50 between the man and the woman. It's not that the man will not carry the children, the wife will not see them. No, 50-50. I can see my kids at any time. I can take them to school. That they have time, they will say, okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the kids will be with the mother. Then Monday to Friday, the kids will be the father. Or no, they will just look for a way to space the days for them. You understand? So that's my own, because restricting the woman from seeing her children is a no. It's totally wrong.
No,
those children are minor. Those children, they are little children. They need the attention of their mother. Exactly. At least when they see their mother, they can ask them, "Mommy, our nanny is not taking good care of us. Mommy, we are not eating well." You know, children, especially children, they tend to tell their mom everything.
And you know,
I don't hide secrets. I don't know if you have noticed it.
Have you observed one thing, that male children like boys children, they are very close to their mother more than they are close to their father or anyone else. They are very close to their mother. I'm a mother. I have a son, and my son, I at least to some extent, I knew he is more fast closer to me than he is closer to the father. And let me tell you, in short, mine is a story for another day. Okay, mine is a story for another day, because children, you see, when you have issue in your marriage, you think because both of you are adults, it doesn't matter. He let him do his thing. And many a times, then I understand why some of our mothers, they do sacrifice so much. Even up to now, some mothers still sacrifice. They will tell you because of their children. You understand? The truth is that children, they are the ones that suffers it. They are the children, they are the ones that suffers it, because I am a victim of what is called, marriage go wrong or divorced parents. Until date, this psychological effect of it, I still have it. And not to talk of the havoc it almost like ring on my elder brother, because my elder brother was very much close to my mom. You understand? So when my mom left the marriage, this one now, it was not my mom that said she didn't want the marriage again. It was my father that said he didn't want the marriage again. And also my mother was his second wife, you understand? So it was so hard for us. Like my own aspect.
Speaking out of experience.
You understand? So my own, in the sense that I remember even up to now, when I was very much younger, I would see kids, maybe children with their parents. Father, mother together. The moment I see them, I will be happy for them, but at the same time, I will be very sad and lonely inside, because I'll be like, but why can't my own mom and dad be like this and we are together? Instead, I'm with my dad and with a stepmother. No, though my stepmother was a very nice woman to us, she didn't maltreat us. She shot to the point that even up to tomorrow, if we tell you that we came from different parents, especially me and my half siblings, you won't believe. Yet, because my father, to some extent, was able to install that love to make sure to let us know that, come, whether you have different mother, you have only one blood inside you, one blood of one man inside you. So that thing keeps all of us going. But it has so much effect on me and my elder brother. It almost ruined my eldest brother's life. To the point that you will tell my brother go to school. He will not go to school. He will go and wait for at the market square for my mother, because every market days my mother will always come to the market. So my brother will go and wait for her. The moment my mother come, my brother will stay with her. And my mother too almost ruin my brother's life at the end of the day. But thank God we are now grown. But though even we are grown, it still does not change. There is not so much change. People say it's because they are gay. When you go, you won't forget it. I'm telling you. I remember at some point, as a woman, as a young lady, I didn't almost want to get married. So my father sensed it immediately that this girl, she's not ready to marry. To the point that if you talk about marriage to me, I'll tell you that must every woman get married. Me, I just want to make money. I just want to have money. If maybe at the end of the day I make money, I'm okay. I can adopt a child, take care of the child like my own. Please, all this marriage thing. You understand? At a point, I was like that. Because why? Number one, and I never shared it. I knew if I have said that thing to my dad, it would have broken his heart times 10. It would have broken my daddy's heart times 10, because I see as time goes on, the number of times my father will continue to apologize towards the children of my mother. I'm sorry, I didn't allow you to, enjoy the love of your mother, and all that. My father continued. So I would have broken his heart. What was the major thing? I was like, does it mean, so if I finally want to get married, I'll take my husband to see my mom separately. I'll take my husband to see my dad separately. For me, that is an insult on my person. So thinking about it again and again, but there was always this voice inside of me, that's the Spirit of God, that always tell me, shut up, you've got your destiny, you've got your life to live, you've got purpose, God has got purpose for you and your children, so shut up, you get married. Though one part of me wanted to get married, but another part of me will think about those things and wouldn't want to get married again. Exactly. This thing I am saying, I don't think I've ever said it to my mom or to my brothers before, but it was there. Even up to today, I always feel like, so even if I'm going home now to take my child to see, now my dad is no more, okay, to see my grandmother, I'll take him to go and see my mother. You ask me, why is mom seeing not in grandfather's house? And then I will start telling story. It doesn't sound right, but thank God I'm getting over it, okay? You understand? So there is this effect it has on your children. Yes. Please, I am begging all of you. And another thing, Mr. Fanny, Mr. and whatever. Please allow this woman to have access to her children.
Please, we are begging. Please,
even if both of you don't want to come back together again, don't make this innocent children to suffer for your errors. Don't make them suffer for your mistakes. Don't make them suffer for the wrong choices you both make in life. Yes. They are innocent. Exactly. Please. And as a young girl, do you want to get look well before you marry? You enter.
Don't marry out of pity. Please. My mom used to say, a food that you know that you cannot vomit, don't eat it, no matter what.
The food you will eat and vomit.
He said, don't eat it. Don't eat it, because if it's me, when I see that two signs, you marry first one, you don't work, you marry second one, you don't work. Oh boy, I don't borrow leg run, no. Because if you don't have blood money for, don't wipe the seed. They say that this one, like, who won't die?
Because at the end of the day,
you are even lucky that it's even child abuse. Many people that have gone into a marriage that the man is an narcotic person, they will leave. So you, when they find money, you can't enter. You shine your eye away before you marry.
Don't just jump into marriage.
Don't jump into marriage. All that business are not good. Because these days our women, they don't want to work. They don't want to earn a living of their self. Yes, they don't want to work.
I think another problem is that they want
to spend money.
They want to do what is called this audio marriage. Let me tell you, all the things you see on social media,
they are not real.
Of them, 100% are not real.
They are mirage. They are not real.
People will think maybe I'm just saying.
Some of them borrow. They borrow money.
Only very few. that are real. When they post it, it is real. It is more cheaper to be real than try to live a fake life. Living a fake life is very expensive. Oh, it's very, very expensive. Don't come and show us what is not happening. You understand? I know at the end of the day,
do you know that now they rent a wig? You see this wig me I'm putting on. Some people they want to rent a wig.
Don't do it.
I heard some people rent a wig, 100 and something thousand.
Don't rent a yourself, my dear sister.
To rent a wig. Some people they rent.
And all those of us always, I want to get married to a rich man, even if there is no love for this. You don't know what you are saying. I'm telling you. You don't know what you are saying. You remember this video I did recently of this Queen Vashit and Queen Esther, no? Go and watch that video. Then you will get to understand that all our marriage is not all about money. It's not all about wealth. That woman, she was a queen. She was adored. She was celebrated by thousands of people, who knows. But yet, there were things that she was lacking that were most important than money. Did you hear where they said she had children? Even Queen Esther, that was the best according to some people. Did you see with that? Do you hear that Queen Esther have children? Because the man was always after giving them everything. Fine, let me tell you, material things is not all. It's not. So when it comes to marriage, it's not all.
Watch out before you get married. That is my own advice.
Get married, though.
Watch out.
Don't marry because of money. Don't marry because of fame. Don't marry because of we are in the spirit of popularity. Don't marry just because of what you will gain.
Yes.
Get married because you want to be married.
You love the person.
And you're going to marry either as a man as a woman.
It's very important.
Remember that marriage is not 50-50. It is 100% the man, 100% the woman inside.
You are ready to
not one side.
You are ready to be selfless.
Be selfless. Be ready to pay sacrifice, either as the man or woman.
Or the woman.
You understand? So
and even in your decision, always consider your children. That if you have already, have children, always consider them.
Very important.
Not only yourself, not only
I'm not supporting that when you want to almost die in the marriage, you should still remain because of the children. No. But at the same time, be careful.
Yes.
You understand? Be careful. I don't support divorce, but if there are no alternatives, like life become at stake, take a walk. I support that, okay? Then, another advice for our mothers that are watching this video, please, I think it is our time we put more effort in raising the male child.
Because all the concentration
female child.
All the concentration seems to be on the female child and not on the male child.
We should put more focus on the male child.
Yes.
Because we are always complaining violence, abusive marriage, and many times when you check this thing, the people that suffer abusive marriage more, they are women. So instead we start putting more light, more effort in raising good and responsible men.
How to be a leader.
Yes.
How to be a responsible man.
That being a man is not ruling over a woman, but being responsible, protective, loving, and caring to his wife and children.
Yes.
Then the woman in return will give him the respect and love. That is it, oh my beloved people. That's how I end this video.
Yes,
and this small one. Me, I get to turn. Another of my sister.
Yes, so you have to be responsible. To our men, please be responsible. And to our women, please train up your children. The Bible says you should train up a child in the way he should go. And when he is old, he will not depart. Please train up your children, especially the male child, because for years now, all the attention has been on the female children. You must learn how to cook. You must learn how to sweep. You will marry your husband. Learn to respect your husband. In this case, let it be men. Respect your wife. Yes, because it is lack of respect to the wife. Now they cause all those beating. Lack of when you respect your wife, you respect the body of your wife. No, this is my wife. This is wife that I cherish, wife that I love, wife that I married with my wife that I married with my money. You will respect her. Not only the woman, respect. Mothers, train up your male child to always respect their wives. To love their wives.
Yes,
not beating them. Any small thing, not chicken. Not be chicken.
Not be chicken.
Wait, you can't be like anytime. Not be chicken.
Tomorrow, you too, you will get daughter. Now
up
so
your
you go like
child.
make man they beat and they back both
everywhere.
up and down. How you go feel? Or if you were a woman and you are treated like that, how will you feel? So we should be considerate, you know. Let's think for one another. So we are ending this video here, my guys.
Thank you for watching.
So before I
drop
end
your
this
own
video,
in the comment
drop
section.
your comments on the comment section.
Yeah.
And your view. We are ready to talk. If you
no, because we need to make this. We need to make it viral. We need to make this video viral because a lot of people need to learn.
Yes,
a lot of people need to learn.
There's a lot of so guys.
She's my leader. She's the one leading me. The way to go, and I begin to follow her.
Bye, friends.